Yo, what is up? This is Money Cookie 333 don't forget that. And today we're talking about the 5 best tips, not even the best, just a bunch of good tips to help you. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So tip number 1 is I'm not gonna actually show you this, but when you get close enough to the goal, like right when the ball is close to the line, and if you shoot, there's a certain distance from the goal. When you shoot, even if there's a defender in your way, it always goes in. So if you get really close to the goal, you don't always have to walk it in. Just shoot it when you get super close, and then you'll learn that distance when it just always goes in, and you'll be golden. And you can really implement this into your gameplay, especially when you're playing with tanks, and that's how you're going to be scoring most of your goals. Now another thing is, pay attention to the matchup. So when they start, there's always one left, middle, and right. And most likely the person on the right is going to the right, middle's going to the middle, left, you know what I mean? So pick your best matchup, and you're going to be always spawning at the same time after every single goal. So get used to how they're playing in the beginning. If they score, maybe you know how to play better in the beginning. Just pay attention to your matchup and choose who you want to play against. And yeah, that's tip number 2. And tip number 3 is a pretty good one. And whenever you're 1v1ing someone, or it doesn't have to be 1v1, but if you just want to waste your ammo, be annoying, just if you're close to someone, just shoot the ball at them, because then they'll have the ball, and when you have the ball, you can't shoot. So they'll have the ball and they can't shoot, so they have to waste the ammo, which is really big, especially if they have slow reload time. So you shoot the ball at them, they'll like auto aim the ball, and then they'll have 2 less shots, and you most likely will be able to win the 1v1 situation because of that. So yeah. And moving on to another good tip is never try to pass directly at your teammates, especially when they're in the battle, because that's the same exact thing. Because then they accidentally shoot the ball because they're not paying attention to where the ball is. They're paying attention to killing someone, so then they might accidentally shoot the ball wrong way or something. So just pass it ahead of them if they're in a fight, because when you get the ball, then they'll have to like shoot it away while they're fighting it, and they'll just take ammo. It'll just be so much harder for your team to recover. And now this one is such a crucial tip. And this one can help you a lot. And you can actually see this in the gameplay here. But always try to break the opponent's goal. They don't even have to be there sometimes. Even if there's no one at the opponent's goal, just try to break it. So there's 2 different things you can break. You can actually break the goal, like the blocks, the walls around the goal, or you could break the walls in front of the goal. Both of those are huge. And there's always 4 walls in the goal. So it's a 6 tile goal, but it's only 3 tiles showing. So if you break those, it's basically doubling the size of the goal. And if you break the barrier, you can get the goal so much faster, and that's so important, because the main way you score goals is when you kill people, and then you score before they spawn, or they score before like there's only one person spawning. So if you can get to their goal faster, then you'll just be golden, because you have less time which you have to move the ball upfield, meaning dying is going to be even more crucial for them. So overall, it never hurts. So yeah, tell me if you like those tips, and those are all the tips I have for right now. So thanks for watching.